Hi. I've been actually experimenting with the AI visualization section of the product, and it's actually a section which we are enhancing of late. The whole idea is that instead of going to a different tool with respect to visualization of information, we wanted to put it under the same dashboard because the knowledge base is there, within AI Central. You have some of the prompts which your team members are using, which you can reuse. So it just made sense that for some of the regular visualization tasks, which uh, business functions like sales, marketing, HR require, we wanted to put it within the same dashboard, and that's what I have been experimenting. And let's full disclosure, I'm not really a very visual person. And that's probably why I really am quite intrigued by these kind of tools, because it just helps me save a lot of time and helps me think visually. So let's look at some examples and take it from there. Okay. So, okay. So, I mean, this was, so first of all, this is like a AI joke, which you can just put the joke here. What I did, I just put the joke here and tried the output. Again, this is, yes, it is not. You can see that there it's not coming out well here, and this is feedback to the product team to try and see how we can improve requests like these. And what we do in the visualizer is allow any kind of dimensions, or we have some specialized options here with respect to the kind of typical things that business people would require, and also use any of the models, the latest models which are here, right? So yeah, this was the first experiment. I mean, just kind of running through the things that I personally have done and like to share. Then there was this yeah so there was this very detailed tweet about this company called Medvi, which is a completely AI operated company which has done very well. So I just put this entire thing in the as a prompt, and I got yes. So I got this kind of a visual, which is pretty neat. This I thought was pretty neat. Then okay, what else? Okay. This was also, I wanted to create. Basically, this was like a set of things which need to be considered when you're trying to like analyze an account. So this didn't, again, this what was happening is what there was hallucination with respect to the number of boxes, right? So there were just 8 points, but you'll see that they're actually 10 years. So there are some things, like for example these two, which were getting repeated in spite of the prompting and asking it not to repeat. So these are things which need to be looked at. Then yes, this was a visual which was. I mean, this was an easy one. Basically, a salesperson looking at a dashboard, and this one was pretty neat because I just kind of put this quote and thought that and what it gave me this kind of a visual, and I also found out that this was by Abraham Lincoln. I don't know if this is hallucination or this is actually Abraham Lincoln, but yes, this was the output. And okay, then this LinkedIn article which I did was about efficient token utilization, and what I did was basically put in this entire thing as a prompt and asked it to visualize, and it gave me this kind of like a logical representation of how tokens would be shared between departments. So yeah, coming back to this, yes, so it's a very useful feature. I mean, something which people are not using it that much right now within the product, but yes, definitely useful because you have the context here, you have the knowledge base here, which you can use to help in prompting for the visuals, or you have the save prompts here. So all of these can be used when you are prompting for visuals. And in summary, yes, I don't actually know if there would be specialized tools in the market which would, for example, give uh, things like comics pretty well. But we are trying to see how we can be like a general purpose You can build this general purpose feature with respect to how which business users can use on a day-to-day basis with respect to their visualization needs. Thanks.